Here, since yesterday we had our letter A, the second letter is B. 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 And I'm offering you a story, and I'm also helping you to read it here. But the word is the verb that starts with this letter. And this is the story, the video that Masha and Sasha posted a few weeks ago when workers were in the house and Messi didn't expect them. And he was really scared. And look at him. He's like, ой, что там? Ой, что там? Кто там? Ой, что там? Кто там? What is out there? Who is out there? Ой, боюсь. This is our letter. Боюсь. Ой, боюсь. Ой, боюсь. I'm afraid. Бояться. Бояться. To be afraid. The verb starts with the letter B. B, B, B. And now let's take a look how to read this word in Russian. Now, since we know all the letters and see, maybe we will be able to read it without looking at your hints over here. This word, ой, interjection in Russian. Ой, ой, ой. In English is like, I don't know. Wow, oh, I'm scared. Wow, you scared me. What's going on there? Ой, ой, что там? Кто там? So here's our O under stress. Ой, ой, и краткое. So и brief. Ой, это Ч, Т, О. But Ч would read as Ш. Что там? Что там? Что там? Don't ask me why, just believe me in this case. And then I'll explain to you later why. Что? Что там? Т, А, М. Что там? Что там? Then К, Т, О. Кто там? Кто там? Кто там? And then, ой, боюсь. Б, О, Ю, С. Мягкий знак, soft sign. And look at this. The stress falls on you. And O gives up its position and becomes A. Боюсь. 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 You, the O becomes A, and we're in боюсь. S, soft sign. Боюсь. Си. Ой, боюсь. Ой, боюсь. And this is in infinitive. Бояться. Бояться. To be afraid. This is our letter B. B, not B. Letter B. The буква B. Letter буква. 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 The next letter. And we are featuring Gerda over here. Also, the letter is the same, but Gerda has a perfect example to demonstrate this letter. What is this? Что это? А это что? Remember when Sasha and Masha decided to surprise Gerda with some butterflies in her aviary, so she would maybe they thought that maybe she would be excited and would play with those butterflies, but she kind of didn't get excited. She said, "Oh, butterflies, whatever. Thank you, Daddy. You're here. I'm going to wash you. So I'll just lick you to death. That's my favorite thing, just to wash your head, to lick your cheeks, to kiss your hands, etc." But the word for the butterfly is бабочка. 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 Imagine Gerda is saying, бабочка. Бабочка. Еще бабочка. Еще бабочка. Butterfly. Another butterfly. Wow. Look, so бабочка, again, letter O gives up its ownness and becomes A, reduced to A. Бабочка, бабочка, бабочка. But you have to write it O because that's what you write it. And then the word еще, more, one more, another, еще, 3 Russian letters. Look how many letters did it take for me to transcribe this word for you. That's why, because that letter is very, very complicated in pronunciation. Yeah, normal, yeah. Then our sh, yo, еще. 3 letters, еще, 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 еще бабочка, еще бабочка. This is our letter B, and I didn't put it in red. Бабочка, бабочка, бабочка. Letter V, буква V, буква V. You all remember these pictures there from the old apartment that we all loved. We loved that apartment because it was first Messi's apartment, and he actually felt very comfortable there sharing that apartment with his mom and dad. And look at this. We will be reading this because it's a very simple word. It has only 3 letters in the word, and you should be able to read it together with me. So this is a bathtub, and in Russian bathtub is vanna, vanna, vanna. When Russian language has double consonant, you just extend its sound. Vanna. You sit on it and continue. Vanna, bathtub. And here I'm giving you the hint, translation. Не всегда, не всегда, не всегда, not always, not always. And you will give me translation of the Messi's monologue over here. Это ванна. Я в ванне. В ванне. Inside. In the tub. Да? Я в ванне. Я в ванне. Ванна – это хорошо. Хорошо, но не всегда, но не всегда. Это ванна. Let's read together. This is our demonstrative pronoun. Это, это. 3 letters. Это, O. O is not under stress because the stress is over here. And it becomes A. Это ванна. В, А, Н, Н, А. Easy. Ванна. Ванна. Я, I, в, in, ванне. 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 This is prepositional case. Ванне. Я в ванне. This one, you should be able to read it. Ванна. Ванна. Это хорошо. 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 It's good. Да? Ванна – это хорошо. I'm translating. I'm giving you a task and then I'm doing it myself. Ванна – это хорошо. This is a very, very good, this word, хорошо, very good example where O gives up its positions as O and becomes A. Look, the word has 3 O. Technically, you have to pronounce it хорошо, хорошо. Somebody asked me about dialects in Russian language. No, there are no dialects in Russian language, but some difference in pronouncing vowels, and they differ throughout regions. In Russian North, they pronounce more ah, they stress on ah, and Moscow actually belongs to that northern region, and ah, you can always tell that the person is from Moscow, Moscowite. And if you go west, they would say o, they would pronounce хорошо, they would pronounce хорошо. But norm over Russian language would be хорошо. We reduce this O to A, this O to A, and only one that is stressed is going to remain O. Это хорошо, но не всегда. Но не всегда. So we see that in this picture, Messi is very happy, and he's saying that tub is good, is good. And on this picture, he's saying, oh, maybe it's not so good, not always so good, because Daddy is washing me. So that's our lesson. 2 more letters we got into our treasure box, as I call it. Now we have letter A, арбуз, letter B, боюсь, бабочка, and letter V, ванна, ванна, ванна. And I'll see you tomorrow. До завтра. Again, it was Russian with Puma Messi. Please do subscribe to my channel, to our channel, because it's really growing. Thank you so much for your subscriptions, those for the new people who came to our channel. And I really would appreciate if you donate for the channel. The donation information is in the description, PayPal information in the description of the video. And до завтра.